All right, so yeah, this message right here is going out to Charleston White and the Asian Crips. So first, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let me get right into this. So I noticed Charleston White. He's upset because those Asian Crips up north in California, they like to use the word nigga in their vocabulary. Now me, a little bit about me. I grew up out here in California, so I understand about the multicultural diversity out here in California. So I believe Charleston White, he might be from the South somewhere. I finally got to watch some of his videos. I finally got to watch some of the Asian Crips videos. I didn't hear about them before this incident, so this is just my two cents and my reporting on it. So with that being said, yeah, so in the South, yeah, they don't I don't believe that they understand about the diversity. Like out here in California, like we grew up around Mexicans, around Latinos, Filipinos, Samoans, Asians. It didn't matter. And some of them hung out with black people every single day. They didn't even hang out with their own kind. So not there. I don't believe that the Asian Crips are out there being disrespectful. I don't believe they're out there trying to be somebody who they're not. I just believe that like when I listen to the video, you can hear it in their voice. Like they did not they're not just saying that word. They're not just throwing that word around disrespectfully. You could tell that either, man, they've been in their vocabulary since they was kids. Like, shit, he may not be black. Asians, of course, are not black, but I think they come from a very close line of African descent. So, with that being said, I think we all need to just stop worrying about that nigga word, because everybody, white boys, Hispanics, Latinos, Philippines, they all throwing that nigga word around. So shit, back in the day, if you asked me, yeah, I'll be the first one to get mad. Shit, I'll be mad, ready to fight somebody who called me a nigga. But nowadays, how trivial is that? That's so trivial, to fight over that N-word. So, I understand where Charleston coming from. He's a Southerner, he's older, so he's bred, and he's probably experienced racism more than I have. And I can understand where he's coming from. But then again, in California, I understand where they coming from. They probably got black gang affiliates. They probably grew up around black people, and I don't believe they're trying to be somebody they're not. I believe they're really genuinely, that's who they are. They're not doing it with no disrespect. They're not around here talking about, yeah, that effing nigger this and nigger that, and even if they was, why let that bother us? Why let that get you out of character and context by getting mad about what somebody else say? A word that they use, it doesn't make any sense, especially when we using it every day, nigga this, nigga that, and then now, it became a fad or a trend, and now it's not okay for anybody else to use it. It's almost like a woman, that women calling each other the B word, but then, when a man called them the B word, it's a problem. So they shouldn't use the B word if they don't want to be called B's. I'm not saying it's okay for a man to call a woman a B, of course, but I'm just giving like a similarly analogy. So, bottom line is Asian Crips, I believe they 100, they authentic. I know they from Cali, so that's just how it is out here. Shit, even in Alabama, people out there using the N-word. White boys that probably ain't got one black friend. They using the N-word. They think it's cool. They trying to use it in a cool way, but some people, you just know, bro, you shouldn't even use the N-word. Like, some people need to take the N-word out of their vocabulary because they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to use it, So with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That's all I got to say.